tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And it's Ginobili in a two-guard. And Bryant gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Muhammad. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock with the 7-footer. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one's good. Bryant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Muhammad. Parker outside. Over to the left wing. Ginobili knocks down the triple.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here's Payton. Pass to Bryant. Driving to the basket. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Payton. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Ginobili. No good with the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Parker passes to Ginobili. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Duncan. And he makes it on the layup. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And that one's good. Bryant.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker left side. Over Payton. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. 11 points in the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
San Antonio substitution. Number 8, Rasho Nestarovic.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ginobili, pass to Parker. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Malone. Yet to see a basket. Now Bryant. And he makes it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Parker against Payton. Parker passes to Bowen. Here's Ginobili. On target from range. Ginobili's got 6.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. Here's Fisher. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Here's Udrich. Pass to Bowen. Here's Ginobili. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Fisher. Here's Medvedenko. George scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's Fisher. It's rebounded by Nesterovic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Bowen. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Left side, Russell. Grant the screen. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Udrich, fires for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Fisher, that's good. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Ginobili. 6 points for him. To the right side. Here's Horry. Sinks the tray.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Fisher. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
We've got George, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Barry. George against Robinson. Shoots over George. Again, the Spurs score.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Rush. George outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Russell. No good, off the front rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Boy, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Outside Russell. Pass to Rush. Now here's Grant. Shot clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
On the court, your right. All right, fans of this
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Bryant outside. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 3. Parker with it. Pass to Ginobili. The rebound by Payton. Bryant outside. Shoot from the baseline. it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bryant's got 19 points.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the three. Rebounded by Fox.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Here's Nesterovic. He's covered by O'Neal. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Duncan. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Grant's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Udrih. He's scoreless. Here's Bowen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one's good. Bryant. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Duncan. 5 on the clock. The baseline J is off the mark. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Bryant outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 32 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Udrih. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Grant. Duncan, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
The Lakers lead by 13. Here's Bryant. And the layup falls. Bryant's got 34 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It could go. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Parker. On the court for San Antonio. And it's Parker in at point guard. Out to the wing. Pass to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Ginobili's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Spurs trail by 14. Now here's Parker. Pass to Bowen for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox the pass to Payton. Bryant outside. The 15-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ginobili, and a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 16. Fox the pass to Payton. Bryant, right side. Pass to O'Neal. Snatched away. Here's Muhammad, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Here's Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's got 40 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Ginobili, pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you guys.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Parker against Payton. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Buries it down low. Duncan's got 14 points for the game. Bryant outside. On the wing, Payton. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball. Substitution on court.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Parker on the attack.
2 minutes.
San Antonio again missing. Parker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 46.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
There's a screen. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half. Spurs trail by 18.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Here's Udrih. No points yet. Out left to the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Udrih. Pass to Nesterovic. Here's Horry. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Here's Fisher. He's got 11. This one for three. And Los Angeles, another three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got George, and it's Udoka in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Here's Nesterovic. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so it's San Antonio with it. Parker left side. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots a 3. Shot by Johnson. No good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Fisher. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
O'Neal passes to Fisher. Back to O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. O'Neal's got his first basket.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Horry passes to Barry. Johnson for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lakers call timeout.
Start it.
If you see yourself on the screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. Looking at ball.
Bryant, left side. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Bryant's got 50 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And here's Bryant outside. Offensive rebound. Back to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Tries again. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Parker. It's stolen by Fox. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bryant. Rebound San Antonio. Parker outside. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. Offline with a three. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
A nice shot by Duncan.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Bryant outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bryant's got 57 points.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Parker passes to Bowen. San Antonio moving the ball around. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Malone's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Counted. Bryant's got 59 points.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
1:41 left to play in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Ginobili. Misses the three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Parker. Down low. Here's Duncan. Shots blocked. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Can they get it? The shot won't fall. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
San Antonio again can't hit. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Bryant, here we go. And yep, it's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Duncan uses the glass on the layup. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. Yep, it's good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.